Welcome back to episode. Wait, I didn't put a number there. Episode 7 of the Nerd Herd Cast. I forgot to number the episode with Bryce, but episode 7 of the Nerd Herd Cast. We don't have any guests with us today. It's just the three boys. We're reunited. It's been like 2 months, I think, since we
it's been a while.
Or some stuff, but we are back with a short podcast because we were recording this on Sunday night, so we were just like, hey, we got some stuff to talk about. There's a lot of crap coming up, so let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Good mythical morning style. Okay, so one thing that I'd like to diagnose is the time frame we are in right now. Okay, so literally like 2 days ago or 1 day ago was my first. Well, 2 days ago today. 2 days. Freaking A. I can't speak. So
2 days
two
ago.
days ago marked a year since my very first theater performance. It's technically theater, the whole Curious George thing, and I literally got the video like last week. So if I ask around, maybe I could put it out. Oh, a little bit what was in the 789 trailer, which you guys can go watch. I'll put a link down in the description. You can go
Check it out.
now. Yeah, which we'll talk about later. But also around that time is the same time where I announced 789 was going to be a thing. So it's been a year. I've been working on it, and I think it's going somewhere good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
I
man.
agree with that statement.
there's a lot of things going on in my mind that I want to complain about in the form of music, even though I'm not gonna say that.
Be
'Cause
free.
that makes me sound like even more of a douche nozzle than I already am. But also around this time was when Sea of Thieves was released.
Oh, yeah.
Sea of Thieves turns 1 on the 20th. We were recording this on the 17th, and it was originally supposed to release like the 16th, I think, but they delayed it, and that made me even angrier with it. Do you guys have any stories of the mishaps of Sea of Thieves? Because the game wouldn't even work on day 1. You couldn't even
Yeah,
play matches.
So here's
like,
you want to go first, Owen?
the 20-man galleon.
the Man
with
of
the-
War.
Yeah, we did a 20-man galleon, like two galleons, and like 10 men on
Oh.
each. And we fought the Megalodon, and it was like the first day that the Megalodon came out. That was crazy.
I have a
surprised
video of
some-
that too. Link in the description right now for the Megalodon gameplay.
I'm so surprised on how we got everyone in the game to work together that well.
That was crazy.
Yeah, like of
I
course,
mean-
like right at the end, everyone was like shooting each other.
Yeah, at the end, everybody was just like, "All right, free for all," and that's when we left. Yeah,
Alright.
that expansion was a letdown because you didn't get any rewards from it except for like a title and then a figurehead.
You didn't get rewards
Yeah,
from
that-
the
that was
entire
crazy.
game. What do you mean?
Well, now you can get like limited edition cosmetics. Like there's something going on now that's sorry Nick, but it's leading up to the arena release, and so you get like
Oh,
black
yeah.
and white stuff, and you get like I don't know, it's more skeleton stuff that I want but I can't get because nobody plays the game anymore,
I'll still play.
which makes me sad. But okay, Nick, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say two things. One, I don't think James talked about this, but welcome back to season 2.
Oh yeah,
been
this
gone
is season
for a
2 of the
hot
Nerd Herd
minute.
Cast.
Yeah, we've been gone for a hot minute. And the second thing is I was gonna bring up the fact that Sea of Thieves was the second game where everyone was playing it at first but me, and then I had to cop it from a game share.
XD.
So it took us like 2 weeks before I could even start playing the game.
It was just me, Zach, Owen, and Cyrus, the good old drunken minnow crew.
Ah, the chunking.
That is disbanded because Zach is currently occupied with Anthem and Destiny and anime watching.
Wait, he actually bought it.
I think
he got
did.
Anthem.
Yeah,
Oh, ew.
and then Cyrus just wants to play Fortnite. So, Anthem. You guys know anything about that? Because Nico told me that.
I heard they was having like really bad issues. Like it was crashing people's games. It was kicking you for stuff you couldn't control.
Nico said that like it's you know, it's like Destiny, a grindy game, but it is too grindy, like to the point where you can't get anything good. Like you literally just get ass stuff unless you play the game for days straight.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
And that's what I like. Like Destiny kind of does that, but that's for stuff like super like decent exotics, you know, like stuff like Thorn. I don't even think Thorn's that hard to get, or the Last Word. I don't know what you have to get for either of them, but I know like there's an assault rifle called the Breakneck where you gotta play like I don't know how many matches of Gambit, but you gotta get like assault rifle, whatever the frick kills, head like precision kills, all that kind of stuff, invader kills, all that. And that was annoying just to get the Ace of Spades when Forsaken first came out. You had to get it was like 10 hand cannon kills on invaders in Gambit.
Nick, how are you supposed to surf?
Are you supposed to surf?
Yes.
I don't know.
These two kids are playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Sorry, it's how I make sure that I'm not doing anything stupid.
It's how I don't swear every 5 seconds.
Did I sense you were about to say the F word there? Because there's a little bit of
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
there's a little bit of lag in that F.
Yes.
You swear every 5 seconds.
But yeah, we're back, and I'm excited to be back because it gives me something else to do besides sit and watch videos all day.
So you can watch our videos.
Exactly. Check out more of the Nerd Herd.
Check out my Nerd Herd tribute music video, which is
Yeah.
a Jack Stauber song. 'Cause I like Jack Stauber a lot. I think his music's great. And then you've got the Amherst Theater Simulator, which was put up recently. Which I've had that video for over a year. I've been holding on to a lot of stuff for footage. Is my mic cutting out? I swear to God, if we're mid-podcast and I'm having mic issues.
No, you're fine.
Okay, because Discord is just gay with the detection.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't tell me when I'm talking, like, half the time.
What's talking?
Because usually when Nick's like, hey, your mic's cutting out, it's because the same reason.
Oh, you're not supposed to hit W while surfing.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't. Dude, this is my first time surfing, alright? Don't judge me.
What do you just use the arrow key? I mean, the A and D or whatever? To go
A
back
and
forth?
D,
Yep,
and
that's all I
then
use.
using your mouse. It's something. But dude, another thing I'm hyped for is some Marvel movies that are coming out in the next few months.
I don't like the release of Far From Home, because that makes me look forward to the end of summer.
But at the same time, dude, Endgame.
That's next month.
That is next month.
Mhm.
And I'm hyped for
We
it.
still gotta figure out how we're gonna go see that.
Or when, or
yeah.
how many people we're going with.
We should low-key just like get in another emoji movie for Endgame.
And another emoji movie.
Minus a lot of people from last time.
Oh, yeah.
So for those of you watching who have no idea what we're talking about with the emoji movie.
Put an image on screen now.
Yes,
Put
put that
group
image.
picture.
Good.
I might block out my face because I look awful in that picture.
But
I don't
basically
know
what
why my
happened.
eyes do that.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why either. It's weird, not gonna lie.
Nick, how do I get to the next stage?
Don't worry about it. But basically what happened was we were all like, dude, the emoji movie's gonna be awful. Let's all get a giant group and go see it. So we got a group of like, what's it, 12, 13 people? It was something like that. It was quite a lot of people.
It was our like
But we all went to go see the emoji movie.
entire friend group at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And those were the Siege Boys, the Friday the 13th game boys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to look
Those
at the picture now.
were the days.
Good old
Alright,
days.
Let's bring up that summer again, the summer of 2017.
2017, yeah.
June, Friday the 13th, the game. July, Rainbow Six Siege, and then August, the D2 beta.
Mhm.
Man, times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All I know is if we
I
go
can't
to
do
see
the
this
voice.
movie, is we got a bucket and we got to be in there. 'Cause it's not like the Emoji Movie, where with the Emoji Movie we walked in and the entire room was empty. It was just us.
And Kyle showed up
Yeah.
like 20 minutes late.
There was another movie we went to go see that happened like that. What was it? Teen Titans Go movie?
What, where like nobody was in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like us, and then like just like two sets of parents and their kid going to see the movie.
Oh no, I saw there was a couple. There was a couple there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Nobody expected that movie to be good, but it was actually good.
Yeah, it was funny.
Wasn't half bad.
We gotta go cause all the superheroes to become
Oh my,
superheroes.
those scenes are the greatest. They shoved freaking Batman's parents down the alleyway.
Dude, the last scene where it was like, all right, when you're in the car, ask your parents how babies are made. Oh my god.
How babies are made.
Oh man.
It's such an overdone joke, but it's just like when you hear it, it's good.
But you don't expect it.
Yeah, you don't expect
it was-
it anymore.
It was just like him getting all up in the screen, like, everyone listen. This is this is important. When you get into the car, ask your parents how babies are made.
Do you want to know the funny thing? Was after that scene, when I got in the car, I legit asked my parents.
Oh my god.
My dad just looked at me and kept driving.
Nick, are you sure you're in the Woodsy clan?
I am a Woodsy.
That sounds like a trickster attribute.
You make a joke, and honestly,
Segue. I'm 2 months free of MagiQuest. I was banned.
That's good.
I was banned 2 months ago, and I've like completely dropped it. So
he's been gone for wow.
it's been 2 months since I've been banned. I haven't talked to Acid, Sin, or CN since. So like once it gets to the 6-month mark this summer, I'm gonna be like, "What's up?"
Who are you again?
All right, I'm gonna have to remember exactly at 14 minutes. What's up? I'm back. Already 14 minutes. Dang. I guess we're not doing 30 minutes. But I don't know. Maybe we could. I might like cut this down or something. Like cut out the nonsense if there is any. But
I'm getting the hang of this.
are you learning how to surf, Owen?
Yes, I'm going to be a Christian one day.
You're gonna create those leafy background footage videos.
What's up, guys?
Nah, what's going on, guys?
here.
Leafy is queer here.
Nah, guys, I'm just gonna talk about high school. I'm gonna talk about our high school drama while just having like really mediocre lives.
Sorry, guys. Let me talk about one substitute that kind of pulled up one day. His name is Mr. Thickums.
It's not Mr. Thickums.
I didn't figure out his name until like yesterday.
It's like
No, his like his last name.
His last name.
Everybody just calls him. Nobody calls him by his last name. So Kyle was like, "Oh, we got today," and he's like, "Oh, the really chill dude." He didn't say. He just said, "Oh, the chilled substitute." So I didn't know what he was talking about, and then.
yeah. Oh yeah, he got mad at the librarian.
Thickums?
Yeah.
Why?
What did? This
So basically-
man, I can't. I can't with this dude.
Literally, okay. Wait, what minute is it right now?
We are at. Are you about to say a naughty?
Yeah, I'm about to say no. No, I'm gonna actually quote what he said to
Well, I've
the
got
class.
the time mark down.
All right. Well, he was like, "Yeah, mind my language," but the librarian was being a the second period today. I couldn't stop laughing. He was just straight up.
He has no filter. I don't see how he hasn't been fired yet.
Yeah.
We probably should be
'cause
ratting him out on the podcast right now if we wanted to
Oh, that's a
stay.
really good point, actually.
But well, I'm pretty sure I'll censor out the name, but everybody except for the staff will know who we're talking about. Because I don't think anyone has complained about him. The only person that would complain about him is somebody like freaking. So I'm gonna have to censor out that. name too.
I thought you were gonna say something like something like Picard. No, they just
No,
Car?
but, like, he was like, yeah, literally everyone in second period was being chill, and then out of nowhere, the librarian was like, y'all are being too loud. And then he was like, he got up and he started talking to her, and she got mad, being like, you don't understand. It's annoying to the others, and no one else was in the library.
I do
Not gonna-
understand.
not gonna lie, I miss Miss Cassie. She was
Yeah.
the one we had before, like last year.
Oh, there's a new librarian?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah, I was
Yes.
never in the library last year. I still haven't been
yeah.
there this year, really.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't like the new librarian at all.
Except to write a DVQ. Dude, the library is actually a cool place. Like, I haven't been there in a hot minute, and I got sent there
I go there
to
every
write
morning.
a DVQ. Well, yeah. I got sent
I
to
go to
write
talk-
Nick,
What? I'm
I
sorry.
get I've interrupted you several times, but dang, man.
I apologize.
Shut your freaking cute face up. You know the thing where, like, people... I'm gonna segue real quick, but I'm gonna come right back. You know where people are like, shut up, I'm about to kiss you, or like, don't make me come up there and hug
Shut-
you. I did
Yeah.
that to my mom yesterday while we were out in lunch bag. It was pretty funny, but I just got weird looks from both my parents, but... what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I haven't been to the library in like a hot minute. So they got like these booths and tables, like a freaking like they're in Benny's or something, over on the right, and then they've got the whiteboard with like the Lego thing.
They have the couch and everything in the back.
Yeah,
That's where me and Brooke stay during English class. We just chill on the couch with Kamari, and we're just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with Miss Jones.
no,
We're just gonna sit here and do our work.
no comment.
See, if I didn't go to like lunch with the rest of the guys, I would honestly just go up there and chill out for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
If they had Max in the library, I'd go there during lunch.
You can use the computers.
Yeah, but
Dude,
they
if
don't
we-
have
if-
GarageBand.
Dude, if us three all had lunch, I'll just go up there and chill out
Dude,
for a podcast or two.
dude, we just record a podcast in the library.
James, you want to start going up to the library?
When, in the morning?
No, and like the lunch after we eat, we just go up to the library.
Sure, I guess.
Cause yeah, they really don't care. They're just
Yeah.
like, you can't have food at school. And they're like, okay.
We should record a podcast, like just like a short 10-minute podcast in the library.
A vlog.
That'd be funny.
What's the name of that stupid thing? It's called like a mug thing or something like that.
A what? Huh?
I can't remember, but it's something called a monk bang or something like that. But like you eat your food and you just talk, and it's a legit thing.
called a
Oh,
restaurant.
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just get like a bunch of food or whatever.
Yeah, and you just
Oh!
eat,
A
talk.
buffet.
No,
No, you
not a
don't.
buffet.
No, it's like it's like a.
It's a type of video.
I'm a Google.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Monk
This is-
bang. Monk bag.
Monk bag.
That's what's called, monk bag. It is
Ah.
also an ASMR form.
Ah, no, we're not doing
Word.
that.
No, it's not. God, Owen.
People. Eat
No, we're not doing the
crabs.
ASMR form. You know.
Bro, nerd herd ASMR.
We
Okay.
take
Keyboard ASMR.
Dude, no, I bring my new keyboard.
That thing is ugly. Put up a picture on screen.
It's a fugly one. But I'm actually still using it, and it works actually really well. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm hoping this timestamp system works pretty well. Because I hate sitting down for an hour just listening. So,
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest reason why is
Yeah,
'cause,
that
like,
is the reason why there hasn't been a podcast in like 2 months. Is because I hate sitting down for 2 hours listening to what we literally just talked about.
Yeah.
and then going back
Or
and watching the full product
We
again.
could cut it up into like the podcast into 3 parts. We all edit it, and then we all just bring it back and then like merge it into one, or merge it into one.
But here's
So
the
then
thing.
it takes a load off of everyone.
Like everything, it's a double-edged sword. We should put that on a T-shirt when we get merch, because we've said that so many times. It's a double-edged sword. because-
I do say it a lot.
Yeah, it's a perfect term, like perfect saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very accurate. But the thing is that again, it's a double-edged sword, because I like having control of what goes into it. Because there's some things that I say, and maybe sometimes things that you guys say that
Yeah,
I
that
don't-
could
I
probably
don't
get us
want-
in trouble.
I don't want out there.
Cause there's this thing where like I'll think that it's perfectly fine, but then James will be like, ah, no.
It's like, well, actually, it's more the other way around. Because I say some dumb shit, and then Nick's like, are you sure about that?
Yeah. Nick's like the man who just gives advice to everyone.
Nick is the compass to.
Because you
not
legit
getting
learn
somebody
a lot
else's.
just by sitting back and watching instead of trying to do everything.
Nick is our helping hand to not being reported to the Ministry of Amherst County Public Schools.
I really am. That's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing. Well, it is a good thing.
It's a good thing and it's not a good
Owen
thing.
are freaking wild. So we need.
It's a good thing because it keeps y'all out of trouble, but it's a bad thing because I shouldn't have to be.
Listen, we're teenagers. We do dumb. I mean,
Owen.
Owen!
Nice. Writing down the time now. 15 seconds.
See, this is why
Listen,
you need to stop swearing. And people
No,
are always like, yeah,
that
Nick
is-
swear,
that
but I'm
is
like,
my
that's probably the
second-
best thing to
That
do.
is my first one doing it on accident. All right. All right.
But yeah,
That's the first time I let it slip. Right.
I want everyone to get into a thing where we ease down on the swearing because it's gotten really
Oh,
bad.
we forgot to do the bet.
We
Nick.
did forget the bet, didn't
That
we?
was supposed to
Yeah.
happen like 3 months ago.
No, that was supposed to happen in March.
It's supposed to happen in March.
Yeah. Do you wanna
Well, I'm
start?
gonna.
No, we're not gonna
I'm gonna
start.
leave. I was very wrong. You guys talked about it 3 months. All right.
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I don't know.
I was just saying that I was wrong, and I want to
no,
die because
no,
I
you're fine.
was very far off.
No, you're fine.
So let me adjust my mic here so it'll be closer to my face. Maybe
Good.
that'll help the.
I think you might have been talking.
problem.
I think you might have been thinking Kyle. Kyle, we were supposed to start in January.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
talking
for-
about the one where it's like everyone that needs to cut down on the swearing, right?
Yeah, because everyone needs to.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I probably will.
I'm not that bad.
I know, but we have some other acquaintances that are.
When
Not
I
the
do
same
it, it's
way.
for comedic reasons, because I'll just like kick down the door and be like, "Sup, b words," you know?
I do it out of anger and out of annoyance.
Zach is bad. Zach
Oh no.
Zach's bad. There's a lot of
So
things
Zach's-
Zach needs help with.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, there's a lot of.
You see, I watch anime, but he is a disgrace to me.
He's a disgrace.
Yes.
Hold up, guys. Let me buy an entire set of like Konosuba manga.
I was memeing about that, dude. That's like $100. I'm not actually ever gonna buy manga.
Nah, dude. I'm just gonna buy a car first.
I actually
Buy
got
a
a
car.
car. I got a car from.
Bro, I finally got a bank account, like a savings account and a debit card.
I need to get one.
And my
My
parents
grandma made me one a while back,
My
but I
parents
never used it.
gave me some cash dollars to start off with. I mainly got it so I can
Cash.
start
I
selling.
got some cash money.
I mainly made it so I could start selling some of these pops, making my money back. So, but then my parents owed me like $60 or something like that. I don't know. But then I had bought something with their card, so that brought it down to like 35, and then I charged them interest because they were supposed to pay me back like since October or something ridiculous like that. So I made them pay interest, and I was just like, well, you know what? Don't pay me in cash. Just forward it to my account.
Just put it in there.
And it hit me like at that moment, like, wait, I can say that now. Like, just throw it on my account.
Put it on my tab.
Put it on my tab. Bro, imagine being an alcoholic. Cocaine, cocaine,
I was
cocaine.
about to say something,
Alright.
but then you'd have to censor that one out.
Do it. Say it.
Insert.
Timestamp.
All right, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
That was bad though. I almost.
All right, let's change the
don't-
subject.
Yeah, all right.
Segue.
I
Segue.
miss the Adams family
Yeah.
Facts, dude.
severely.
I didn't even get to see it. I was busy that
We
week.
missed out.
That is a shame. You didn't get to see it.
Simon. Never met him.
Nick Nack, Crack like Jack.
He's my dude.
I know that's not part of it, but
Do you want me to put that in?
Yes.
Knick-knack, crack-a-lack, paddywhack, jack. All right. Here's a knick-knack, crack-a-lack, paddywhack, jack from 1X.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, crack-a-lack, jack!
Wow. That was funny. I got it recorded, luckily. Like, I had my phone out the entire performance because Carson and Zamir's group performed in the lecture hall while me and my group were waiting. So I got to see that part, and I was laughing my ass off the entire time. So, yeah, that was funny. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, Addams Family.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely amazing. It was great. Great cast.
10 out of 10 from what I
The
heard.
fact that John Bain had to sing and all that, and Nick is muted, so we can't add on anything to conversation. So I think we're gonna wait.
Oh, okay, there we go.
There we go. There you
All
go.
right. Yeah.
Are you serious? I almost. Oh.
Oh man, John Bain. Another reason why I truly enjoyed it.
Elder Graham.
Oh, dude.
We need to get Graham on the podcast.
We do
Oh,
need to
we
get
should
Graham
talk
on
about
the
CBCC.
We need to find.
Wait, we'll talk-
We need to find a
second.
good time where he won't like keep joining and leaving VC because his mom.
But I do want to talk about a very great experience that happened during our opening night of the Addams Family.
Here we go.
Oh Lord!
I was waiting for this. I waited a whole 30 minutes for this. We were
So,
talking
we
about
get to-
subjects. Sorry, let me just
Oh,
let me just give some exposition here. We were talking about like subjects that we can talk about. So Nick was literally like about to tell the story, and then he was like, "Wait a minute, I should probably save this for the podcast." So I've been waiting for this. All right, continue.
Yeah, and so here we are, the podcast. So like, what happens is it's opening night. Like everything's running surprisingly smoothly. Like we get through the like few scenes, like almost perfect. And then we get to the scene where Lucas and his parents are like finally in their house. Like like they're meeting the family. And so James, you remember when like she has the trench coat on? And she
Oh
whips it
yeah,
off?
this is what Adam was telling me
The-
about. The dress got like stuck or something.
So luckily, Chloe was wearing shorts underneath said dress, but what was supposed to happen was the dress was tucked underneath the trench jacket. And so what happened was the joke was, oh, yellow in this house, that's disgusting. And then she would take off the jacket and she'd be wearing a yellow dress. And so what they would do to make sure no one noticed about the yellow dress was they would put the trench coat and they pull the dress over top of it. So what happened was opening night, when she takes off the trench coat, she didn't notice that the back of the dress was stuck underneath the shorts. So the front of the dress looked fine. She turns around though, and the entire crowd just sees her lower back and then everything else underneath. And they just go sicko mode. I
Wait,
remember
it
one
didn't actually show her behind, did it?
No. Like, as I was saying, she was wearing shorts, but
Okay.
still.
That's good. Oh my god!
So the crowd just freaked out.
Yeah, and so did the people on stage, and so it was super hilarious because it was trying to watch like Corey and Carlos trying to figure out a way to fix the dress, but also go along with the scene because Chloe still didn't know. She didn't know what was going on. And so what happens is one of the ancestors comes off the stage, fixes the dress, and it gets back on stage as if nothing happens.
Yeah, Adam told me that like somebody just yoded the dress.
Yeah. But still, like, whenever I think of the Addams Family, I will forever that one experience. Also, there was another time, our very last production of the show, there was supposed to be a line from Simon, who played Gomez, where he would say something and then the song would start. And so what happened was, halfway through the line, I hit the drums super hard, and I'm surprised that only one person noticed. Legit, only one person from the crowd noticed, because they were too busy trying to listen.
Did Simon like look down at you?
Yes, he did. He looked at me as he was saying the line, and I was just like,
Did you ever talk to Simon? Like, did you know each other? Or was-
I never did formally go. And
Oh,
talk
so
to him
that
about
would have. Ooh, that must have been bad.
Ugh. And I was still in the first act, so we would have had intermission, which means it's a 15 minutes between. So I still would have probably had to like I was dodging. I was like, I don't want anybody to talk to me about this. It's really bad. Plus, I messed up my one of my very few solos in the first song of in the entire show.
No.
That, yeah, because what you hear you hear crap. No one got it on camera, but I legit screamed crap because I screamed it.
Did the how should I say it? Did Miss I don't think she'll care if I say it. But did Miss Emmert like catch
No,
on
because
any
she
of
was
that?
up in the box. She was doing she was helping with tech work, so she wasn't paying attention to me.
You just hear crap.
Because it's only me, and I'm the only thing that's playing at the time. So the music basically stops, and you just hear crap, and it just keeps going.
When you're at Adams.
Oh man, but I'm scared for the Little Mermaid. Not gonna lie.
No.
When you're at Adams.
So insert swear word.
I got some BTS. When I went to go audition, I probably shouldn't be saying this on the podcast, but I got to see some stuff, and I got told some stuff by some people.
Yeah,
And
you
it's-
tell me this after the podcast.
It's funny how it's gonna be done because like I think I should just censor this out now.
So what do y'all think of the Little Mermaid?
Hold on, Owen. All right, we're gonna
All right.
start, and we are back. We had some
Yay.
spoilers for the musical that we didn't want
Mhm.
to get on, so Miss Emmert won't slaughter us both. But
Hmm.
speaking of
Nice.
that, I gotta keep an eye out because there's a new Ariel pop coming out tomorrow.
Oh wait, oh yeah, because then you get the pop from every musical that we do.
Yeah, I'm working on that set because I want to get Audrey too from Little Shop of Horrors, which is already hard, and then I want to get maybe like stuff from Beauty and the Beast because that was another one that I really liked.
Get Shrek, Dorothy.
Oh yeah, I gotta get Shrek. I don't know. Wizard of Oz was kind of an oddball. It was okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that was my first like Amherst Theater production I have ever seen.
The first one I saw was Beauty and the Beast because they came to the elementary school and performed a little bit. Remember that?
Mm,
Oh wait, oh yeah.
And then my
Mine
grandma
was
was just
last
like,
year's
"Oh,
one
I'll
X."
take you." So that was awesome. I love it when they like come out into the rows and start doing stuff. They did that during Beauty and the Beast, because you know where they're like, "Let's go hunt the beast" and all that. They did that, and they all had like candles in their hands, and the lights went out, so they all came like running past. That was cool. But they
But,
nearly hotboxed the auditorium because they had something that had smoke coming out of it, and it smelled awful, and it would not go away.
Dude, that and the Addams Family. Oh lord, when they first
Oh,
whipped
the
out
fog machine!
the fog machine, dude, like, okay, so during rehearsal for the Addams Family, they finally got the fog machine, so they were testing out how they wanted to do it.
Oh my god!
So Corey was manning the fog machine. He didn't realize how much fog he was putting out, and so halfway through the song, I'm literally choking on fog, and I cannot see.
You can't even see
It's
the
like,
machine.
so you take it as it seems, as me being not able to breathe and not able to see what I'm doing as a percussionist.
Can't.
Feels bad, man.
Shut
It
up.
does feel bad.
Your
It also
face.
sounds bad.
Did you see the crap again?
You
Crap!
just hear, God, die! I can't breathe.
Yeah, Amherst Theater. It's a thing I'll probably because there's like old people that still there's still like old people that come in to see the performances. I don't know if they're like grandparents or something, but they go in alone. Because usually like the family meets up for like one acts. I had both my grandmamas come in with my uncle and my parents, and they all sat together. And they usually sit together, but no, there's just like random old dudes coming in. I don't know if that's worrisome or anything, but
No, I doubt.
I'll still be a proud patron of Amherst Theater once I graduate.
I will too, because I'm gonna end up teaching.
I think it's cool seeing seniors from last year come to like football games.
All right,
Stuff like
so
that.
you're gonna have to blur this name out. I'm sorry for.
Wait, don't say it yet. Okay, now you're good.
All right,
Bran.
remember her from last year? So
Excuse me,
yesterday
who?
at the show choir competition.
Who?
Bran.
What?
Oh yeah, freaking nice. Ooh, okay, don't get me started.
All right. So what happened was yesterday at the show choir competition. We're getting ready to perform, and then there's this thing, the airdrops from the show choir preview night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they do that in everything show choir. Like if it's a show choir thing, they always do that. So I'm sitting there waiting to perform, and then all of a sudden I hear, I miss performing with you guys in the Amber Echoes. Love.
Bran.
I'm like, what? She's here? And so right after we performed, there was one group and then awards. And so what happened was I missed the one group because I was putting stuff away. And so I went to go in for awards, and I accidentally tripped over top of her.
Ooh. Did you two know each other? Like back from Adam's family,
No.
or?
Nick,
I
are you still on the
talked to her
first
at all.
level, by the way?
Yeah,
Yeah. What's your farthest?
I don't know.
Where are you right now?
Like at the beginning, I just restarted.
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna restart too.
That's
Where are
the
you
thing. Like, if I were to do something like that, like if I ever put myself into the position of doing one of the musicals, then like I want to know everyone that I'm working with. But you do band, so I don't think you'd get the opportunities to.
I already died. I'm weak.
Yeah.
to them.
So what happens with that is you end up spending a whole lot more time with the rest of the actors band, because the band will show up like a week before we start like actually performing the show, and then that's when we truly get to meet the cast. But for the most part, I don't see the cast. Like I legit don't see the cast.
Okay.
The only people from the cast are really like people in the cast that are my friends, and then every once in a while, if my friends are talking to other people that are like leads, then I end up talking to them. But otherwise, I don't really talk to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Like Logan, I'll end up talking to because
It's Logan.
that man's the lead.
And you know him like from
We go back,
the past 10 years, yeah.
but like P-Berry, I'm not gonna talk to P-Berry very much because I don't know him very well, and we usually don't see each other.
You don't know my boy Patrick?
I know of him. I don't know.
Man,
I only know him from technical theater.
You didn't even take tech theater.
yeah, you took
Wait,
you
did
and
you?
Kyle were in there for like 2 weeks, and like then you just ditched me. Screw you guys.
You guys was like, no, we're not doing.
But I still had a good time in tech theater. Shout out to Patrick. Shout out to. Do I want to say that name?
789, huh? One.
Shout out to what? What'd you say, Nick? Say it again.
789 11.
Yeah. Ooh. Shush, 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 shush. Shh. Secrets.
Have we
Yeah,
already talked about
no
Little Mermaid by
secret.
chance? Because I'm confused.
Huh?
I'm so focused on the surfing. Have we talked about the Little Mermaid thingy?
What Little Mermaid thing? We're,
That's what got us here.
yeah, that's how we're still talking about theater.
Okay.
What were we
see-
talking about?
I'm half awake.
Oh yeah, I'm like, this is before. I don't know when this podcast is going up. It depends on when I get to it. But if this goes up before Wednesday, which will be the 20th, I think, because that's right. Yeah, it's right before my birthday. That's when I find out if I'm in theater or not, and I'm really scared because I don't know who else is auditioning, but I know for a fact like a lot of people that are in theater this year, they're probably gonna make it next year, and then there's a lot of people coming from 1X. So I don't know, but Miss Summer said I have a good chance since we know each other pretty well because I had tech theater and drama last year. But yet again, I kind of upset her by telling her that I was going to do advanced theater and then hitting that yeet and then doing TVMP. But if I didn't take TVMP, Nerd Herd probably wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Because I would have no editing skills. So a lot of the stuff that you've seen come from the Nerd Herd probably wouldn't exist. But speaking of TVMP, we've still got our secret project going. I don't know when that update will go out. But once something is finished and is ready to be released, I shall inform you all.
And I'm hyped to see it.
I'm hyped to see it. I'm hyped for the guy I get to work with. I put it on my story one day. And
I feel bad for everyone I like shoved cybersecurity down people's throats this year.
I'm taking it next year. I'm taking fundamentals. Cause I want to get to know the man, Mr. Jacobs. He seems cool.
Dude, he's
See,
lit.
I wish I could take cybersecurity, but I
Oh.
can't.
Haha,
We-
CBCC and band.
No, we would literally talk about Hitler's testicle on Friday.
Okay.
And he 3D printed a satanic goat.
Hitler's testicle.
Like,
He's
no,
the
no,
Hitler's
like-
testicle.
It was like a before and after eating Hitler's left testicle. And it was like a demonic goat before, and then afterwards, it was like a fat goat just chilling.
Before and after.
Yeah. If you pull up in the morning, I can show you.
Oh my god. Yeah, that class seems pretty.
Oh, it's so
pretty
much fun.
Plus, Graham was in there, so.
lit.
Yeah, Graham's in there. I'm doing networking next year because it's more hands-on.
You know what I'm doing?
Band.
Band.
Yeah, I get 4 elective next year.
I get 2, but same time, take what
Screw
you can
guys.
get. I get 2 electives, but I also get like college classes. So
My dad just told me to check out Quizlet for school.
I'm just.
I hope he realizes that's what got me through econ.
I'm just happy I don't have to do chemistry. I was scared of chemistry.
I would be scared of chemistry.
It just sounds awful, like all the periodic table and memorizing all that shite. There's so much stuff you gotta know
Wait,
and
Did
memorize.
someone tell you have to memorize the elements?
No, but there's just like crap you gotta remember, and I'm not gonna be able to do that.
That's any class though.
No, but like chemistry is ridiculous.
Chemistry is gay. I still think it's stupid how kids after us get to basically get out of high school free.
Yeah, they didn't have to take the advanced history we took last year. Because
They don't have to take a
there's
lot of
freshmen
things.
in my econ class. So I'm just like, how the hell are you kids in here?
Because now they have this new thing where if you pass their classes that they had their 8th grade year, I believe, then they don't have to worry about taking SOL tests for the rest of their high school career unless they're doing what's it called, advanced diploma stuff. That's dumb.
Advanced diploma, I ain't gotta do it, even though I took AP
I don't know.
Euro.
I like how back in middle school, like seeing like someone from a different grade in your class was weird. Now it's like, yeah, you got seniors, juniors, and freshmen in the same class.
I
you
love
know?
that because
Everything's chill.
I'm not gonna say that.
Because then I can date underage women.
Well, I don't know, cause like that's okay. Nick.
Okay.
Let's just say I prefer a certain group of people over the other. I'm not talking about race. I'm not talking about race.
He's talking about class.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna say it. I prefer juniors, straight up over
Well,
my class.
almost everyone does, to be honest with
Well,
you.
I prefer my class because I've grown up with people. I know these people a lot more.
I know this is definitely cringe, going to the cringe compilation, but shout out to all my junior friends. Shout out to all my junior buddies.
Oh my god.
I am immune. I've gained immunity through the sources of Kyle.
That's good.
But nah, I think staying away from the whole dating thing is honestly.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
with
this is a good note to end it off because we're hitting the 50-minute mark, right? In a few minutes, but I like people. All right, not gonna lie,
Mhm.
there are people I'm attracted to, but I don't think I can handle a relationship. Straight up.
Legit, that's the reason why I leave stuff alone.
Yeah, there are people I'm attracted to as well, but it's not a very good
It's not
idea.
worth it.
It ain't worth it at all.
I mean, number one, the fact that probably nothing's ever gonna happen, but like,
It caused problems.
if it were to happen, then like,
Wait, Owen.
how?
Wait,
would I
how
do
would it cause problems for you? Who is it? Huh? Mine wouldn't cause problems.
I'm just trying to make James feel good, okay? Stop. It's you.
Nah,
I don't want James to feel lonely.
it's very. Well, I feel,
Or maybe
I
it's because
feel-
it'll cause problems with James if you're trying to make it seem easy.
No, I think it caused problems with somebody else. But, anyways, we're gonna stop it there. We're gonna cut it there.
No.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Nerdcast. Thank you for listening all the way through. All of these beautiful boys' social media will be linked in the description.
Bye.
So,
Bye.
yeah. I want to thank you all again for listening to another episode. If you have suggestions for people that you'd like to see on the Nerd Herdcast as a guest, then drop those in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. So we will see you next time. Say bye, boys.
Bye.
Hola. Wait.
Sawed off your
Ciao.